Welcome back. In the meantime, while I cut the episode, one of the guys came and bit off the part of my oar, so now it's a spear. So now this is the mechanic we're doing. I'm really hoping this is not the same. This is not as bad as that one section in the other one. Why did that one have a skull on it? Whichever one of the other games it was where all the things were crawling out of the water. Yeah, let's repeat that. Wasn't one of my most hated parts of that game. Also, I only turn around to face that way if it's automated. The rest of the times I'm just, you know, shuffling back and forth. So, yeah, quality stuff here. Technically, I think this makes it, well, it's less directly annoying in a sense. Oh, that one's just a canned set of attacks. It's a canned 3 stabs. These are actually manual. Oh, good. A lot. Hey, we passed it in one, so you know what? That makes it better than the other thing. But at least the other thing was, like, assembled better. Oh. Okay. Oops. Rainbows and cranes and... Oh, we're holding hands. So apparently whatever they were doing before about the not wanting to touch hands was just them being very weird for no reason. I'll be honest, my brain's so fuzzed over by these games now that I can't actually remember if these guys... I'm sure we've seen those two guys with the hats, or at least the one guy who just lost his acorn hat. We've seen him before, but I can't actually remember if and when we saw the other ones, or what their role is in the game, or if they were visible in one of the other... if they were a thing in one of the other games. Because there are a bunch of, like, repeating designs, like the demon thing that was in the wheel. Those were those first introduced in the last game, or were they might have been from an earlier one too?
Martin realized that adventure could bring many discoveries.
I'm sorry, is that the end of the game?
In a big way.
There's no way. There's no way that's the end of the game. If I Alt-Tab to look at Steam, will this freeze? Hold on. Total playtime 5.5 hours, and that's it's a little bit under that actually. Can I pull up my profile without breaking the game? I need to see what my completion time is on the other ones, because I swear they took me a lot longer and had a lot more scenes than that. Steam, why are you like this? Okay. Creepy Tail. Creepy Tail 1, 2.8 hours. Okay, that was pretty short. Oh, wait, something's happening. Is the game not over? I just got an achievement called To Be Continued. Okay, so there's Huh? There's no interaction from me. Do we just sit here staring at this until I quit the game? Oh. There's that. Wait, did you see in the why did it actually skip out at the end there? You saw at the bottom right there, you can if you... I didn't notice it, but there was a little wheel that was starting to fill as if I held it. Wait. Huh? Where's it sending me now? Oh, it's sending me to rewatch this scene. Okay, well, I guess we can then at least see if there was that interaction to have again. Okay, this will give me a second to go look at the other games again while you guys watch the this cutscene again, which is still weird. And surprisingly happy under the circumstances. Okay. First game, 2.8 hours. Second game, 5.4. Third game, 8.5. So it was longer. So it's not unprecedented for it to be this length. I still think there were less overall scenes and locations in this one than the others. There's a lot of repeated content in this game. Like, there's what, like 3 enemies? Right? Like, it's not that no work was put in here, but on the contrary, like, I already complimented it for, in some ways, being the technically the best one. On a technical level, that is. But, like, this feels...
Back in Homeworld,
it feels incomplete, among other
Martin
things.
adventure could bring many discoveries.
Also, why is this
and
not
change his
subtitled?
whole life in a big way.
This is like probably the most visually appealing one, and it's got a bunch of mechanics that it didn't need to add that made things worse. So not mechanically better, although possibly engine-wise a little bit improved. I don't know. This one just feels like it has a lot less content to me than 2 or 3, really. Possibly even 1, although I don't know. Let me know if you've watched all the other ones. Let me know. It just feels. Let me know if you feel the same, because it just feels odd. Admittedly, I also, well, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna ask for number 3 back, because 3 is probably mostly long because it has the most convoluted puzzles that just waste your time or are overtly confusing. But it still felt like it had more actual content, not just runtime, you know? Also, your credits are so short. Why did you could have compressed the font size, reduced the font size by like a quarter, and all of it would have fit on a single page. You didn't need to do a scroll. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure that prior games actually had some reason to scroll. Okay, so now you can see the thing. Is there any other interactions? Nope, just that. Alright, let's hold and see what happens. Oh, it just skips. Well, you can't to be continued me, game. Unless you're gonna drop the second half of this game on me for free. If you try and sell me the second half of this game, if you try and sell me the second half of this game, a friend of mine will probably buy it and make me play it. I guess I'll see you for that at some point, and I will be grumpy. This series is almost good. Like, why can't they just learn a bit more from their prior entries? I don't know, is nobody giving them feedback? I haven't looked at the reviews. I don't imagine I have anything in this case, I don't have anything incredibly unique and insightful. I wouldn't think. And it's not like these games are invisible. They're not like so indie that nobody knows about them. I've seen some people, some rather big names on YouTube play them before, or have them in their schedules. So I know people are playing them and there's visibility. To be fair, some of the people who play them may just not be as... I'm sure in general people are not as critical as me. And also that in some cases they may be deliberately uncritical because they, got things for free or whatever. Anyway, I don't know. There are too many lessons unlearned and too many game design elements unconsidered that for all the improvements this game has, it has not dramatically improved the series or pushed it forward or made me more interested in playing it. There are too many problems, too many opportunities for me to have very serious concerns with the state of the game in something that's only 5 hours. I think it's been a year since the last one came out. It's not like they had no time. I don't know, maybe they're not a full-time developer or whatever, but... No, I mean, like, I have to imagine they make enough money off of these that it's probably at least one person's full-time. There's gotta be... I'm trying to rationalize this to myself, but I can't. These games are not half-assed. These are not phoned-in indie games. These are not, developers' first game. They're not student games. So why are they the way they are? Is it deliberate? Is it somebody just going, this is deliberately what I want, despite what, common sense might say in this? Is it that they genuinely are ignorant of the problems that are going on in here, or is it something else entirely? I'm just so confused. At this point, we've played enough of this that I just don't get how it hasn't improved more, and why in some cases this one rolls backwards. It's just weird. I'm sure I'll be back to this at some point. Thank you guys for watching this series. Also, I'm sorry. I'll see you guys for something else next time.